And hello there, welcome back to another draft video here with me. It is me. Let's see, what do we've got? Cemetery tampering, no. Sweeping protector, okay. Cormala, sure. So our uncommon, this card didn't really pan out, so not so great. I mean, there's some playables. I don't mind either of these two cards. Maybe I'll just take the swooping protector. I've been really impressed with shield counters, just sort of in general. Ooh, exotic pets. I like that a lot better than scheming fence, but I also like Cabaret Charm a decent amount. Strangle's great. Let's go for the pets. Pretty good card. You get 2/1/1 unblockables, which is already pretty nice, but there's a lot of ways to take advantage of them, and then also they get this random extra counter thing, which is sort of whatever, but oh man. Unleash the Inferno. 7 damage, instant speed, and sometimes you nab an artifact or enchantment too. I could just take Illuminator Virtuoso. I like Pummeler too. Let's go for this Virtuoso though. Am I going to be targeting it? That's the thing. I just hate targeting. I hate having to target stuff. But I should take a white or a blue card here and not take the Pummeler, because that way I can go into Obscura or Brokers. Fine, I'll just take it. Maybe it's fine. Arsonist, not so much. Bookcase, no. Backup agent's okay. Here's my Pummeler. Is there something better in black? Actually, kind of. Deal Gone Bad's pretty decent. I'll take it. A lot of the same cards here over and over. Is there a great green card here? No. I think I'm just going to take Waterfront District then. I don't mind Midnight Assassin either, but anytime I can pick up fixing over like a medium common, I'll do it. All right, here's Snoopy Newsy and Shattered Seraph. There's also this, which I like, but I'm okay with it. I'm not a huge fan of Illicit Shipment, though I'm sure it can do some things. I think I'm just going to take the Seraph here. I've liked that card a lot, both on the fixing and just cast it side. It is a bit expensive, of course, but all right, another Deal Gone Bad. Or Incriminate. Yeah, I'll take it. Maestro's Initiate I like. Rakish Revelers. No, I'll take the Initiate here. Actually, I could take Gathering Throng. I have been impressed by that too. Yeah, I'll take that. Early enough. We're pack 1, pick 8. And I could pick up more Throngs before this thing's over. If this was pack 2 and that was my first one, I would just take the other guy. All right, nothing really of note here. I guess I'll take this thing. Cabaret Charm came back, but I'm too many colors off of it. So I'll just take the Midnight Assassin. Looks like black is medium open here. I don't think I'm going to end up playing this. It's not even that I mind it. I think it's actually a playable, but I'm already getting way too many 4-drops here. And this gets 2 of my 3 colors, so I will take it. And these are both kind of bricks, I think. Ooh, Obscura Interceptor opened up? Yes, please. This is the card that we previewed on the podcast too, and I've got to play it at the pre-release, and it is sweet. Okay, Rumor Gatherer is pretty good. Fire Silence, not so much. Bandits Outlaw. Skycryer's okay. Run Out of Town's playable. But yeah, I'll just take Rumor Gatherer. I mean, it doesn't seem amazing in this deck, but even in its worst case where it's just like scrying a little bit, that's fine. I mean, you do want to kind of maximize for drawing extra cards. Ooh, Inspiring Overseer. This is the first one of those that I have got to play, and I will play it. I think I would play about as many of those as they'd let me have. Need to lower my curve here. I only have 1 2-drop right now. I need a 1 and a few more 2s to kind of be happy, but a decent chance that I get to do that too. Arcane Bombardment. I would try it if it was pack 1, pick 1 and just sort of go for it, but that ship has definitely sailed here. Another Strangle, but I'm going to take Celestial Regulator. Mount up. Okay, here I'm going to take a Gathering Throng because I've already got 1, and the second one's really important. Third one is nice, but the second one's critical. Like, basically, you can't play it unless you get to. So that turned that from being not a card into a card, so that's good. All right, here I think I just want to take Corrupt Court Official. I wouldn't mind in Run Out of Town, but my mana curve's suffering here, so I like the Court Official as well. No Fixing Forest down here, but I could take Glamorous Outlaw, which is a card that I think is just really good. Like the turn when you actually cast this spell, it tends to have a big effect on the game. And it fixes for itself, so that's good. All right, not much for us here. I'm just going to take Light 'em Up in case we end up going into red somehow. Forge Boss. I have to sacrifice stuff to make that good. All right, I'll just take this guy instead. Another Glamorous Outlaw. Oh, I could take a Run Out of Town here. And then nothing. I think this deck's fairly medium at the moment. It has a few powerful spells, but it kind of isn't really doing anything. Paragon, yeah, I'll just take Paragon here. That card can actually win the game. Cormella, all right. I mean, maybe I'm drifting over into Maestros a little bit here. Maybe like a little splash or something. Ooh, Mysterious Limousine, and I'm in white. So 4/4. When it ETBs or attacks, exile up to 100 creature until it leaves the battlefield. And I can fit 1 creature in the limo at once. All right, I'm in for it. That seems just really powerful. Just like I get a relevant permanent and I get to take away one of theirs. Like that's pretty good. Oh man, there's another Gathering Throng that we'll hope to wheel, and I can play Mage's Attendant, which double triggers for the Rumor Gatherer and is also just a fine magic card. Or I could try to do some weird splash for Lagrella, which is a great card. But yeah, I'll just take the Mage's Attendant. Oh, I also could take Waterfront District here. I already have one of those. I would prefer if it would fix into white, which this doesn't do for us the right way. All right, I'll take Mage's Attendant. What is this? Oh, Meaning of the 5. Right. But that card's not very good. This card is, though. I'll probably end up taking it. Is there a fixer for us? Not a good one. Yeah, I'll take a Knockout Blow. I've been impressed by the card. The 2 life really matters, too. Curve is still bad, though. We've only got a few 2s, and like if we take out these red cards, it's a little sparse down there. Okay, there's a Skybridge Towers. There's another Outlaw. Backup Agent I could play, but yeah, I'm just going to take the Towers here. That helps a lot. Getting a dual land is really nice because that's our 3rd fixing land, basically. That's pretty important. And there's another one here, too. Oh, but there's also Whack, which I think I need to take. Echo Inspector would also be good, but we've got a control deck now. Good mix of removal and spells. Some 2-for-1s in here. The Interceptor's great. The Limousine could be pretty good. I just wish we had like another 2-drop that we would like to play. We really do get rocking at 3. Like, we're not going to miss much once we get to 3, but wouldn't mind that. So this gets an island or a swamp if we want it. Or I could get a draw or this. See, these 3s just don't do it. Although this is good. A shield counter's good. But yeah, I'm going to take Maestro's Theater here. We have 2 of them, and they only get 2 of our colors, but we need to spend those early turns mana fixing since we're going to be kind of messing around for the rest of it. All right, I guess I take Backstreet Bruiser. I'm not happy about it, but we need another 2. Like, we just need something to do on 2. It's okay if you're a little light, but it's not okay if you're just like, I'm literally going to start the game on 3 every time. That's just not going to work. I'll take Cutthroat Contender, but I don't think I even want to play it. All right, here's a Swindler. I want another Corrupt Court Official as well. So which one would I rather have? I'd rather just have the Official. All right, so we did it. We actually got those. Wow, Lagrella wheeled. But also so did Deal Gone Bad. I got 2 of those. I don't think I can get green in here, though. Does this get a forest? No. Wow, somebody's going to be happy. All right. I'll take another Deal Gone Bad. I don't know if we'll run all 3. I'll just take the Maestro's Theater, sure. All right, we got the Swindler anyway. All right, this came together. Might even be a thing, too. Okay, so let's see what this deck actually looks like. Boy, we got kind of bailed out on that curve stuff late, didn't we? Okay, so that means I can kill the Bruiser and play the Corrupt Court Official, plus the Virtuoso, and the Swindler. And then I need to play both Throngs if I'm either going to play 2 or 0. Overseer, Knockout Blow, Attendant, Rumor Gatherer, yeah, those are all kind of must play, so the Throngs could go. Shieldmate, I think we can cut. I like the Protector. I actually kind of like Case the Joint. Run Out of Town. I could cut one of these. Definitely cut that. Removal. And then do I want to run Paragon? We should be able to just put counters on it at will. I've been mildly impressed by it. I guess I can kill that and maybe one of the Deal Gone Bads and then just run these upper stuff. How many creatures is this? 16? I guess I could probably ditch the Paragon. I mean, the Tavern Swindler's fairly medium. So is the Illuminator Virtuoso in our deck. I would like to stay at 4 of these, though, and this does, like, at least trade up. This is kind of close. We also have this that we'll be doing it too a fair bit of the time, so that's relevant. This doesn't get white. All right, so that's relevant. That means I need to make sure I pump up even higher on white, because we have a lot of white, and this doesn't get it, so that's really important. This does, this doesn't, so we've got 5. Like right now we only have 6 white sources, and we need like 8, maybe 9. That makes me actually want to cut one of the Maestro's Theaters anyway. That's a lot of tap lands. And then I can probably get away with this. So that's 17. I may even need to go to 18. I have 2 of these and 2 of these. I really want to cut one of these early guys, but I'm just too worried about getting blown out. I could cut both Throngs. But I like that card, actually. Yeah, I'll just cut the Paragon here. Okay, there's our deck. Let's see how it does. All right, pretty classic starting on 3 here, but we get to go Rumor Gatherer into Exotic Pets, draw a card. So that's pretty sweet. Fairy Vandal, okay. Whenever you draw your second card, oh wow, right into Overseer, get a counter. That's pretty nice. Okay, I think I'm going to attack here. If they block, I'll just Exotic Pets. Get a card and then trade off. No, don't need that. I got one anyway. So that works out. And it keeps a bit of the pressure in the sky off of us. We weren't likely to be able to trigger this again, although this does actually do so. I'll just cast him. This should be able to block here. Never mind. Dang, this is a good curve out from the opponent. Get in with the fish. I think I'm just going to throng. Okay. I still have a double block on the fencer. I still have a double block on the fencer. That's why I left the fish back. Okay, Swooping Protector. I can knock out below the Fairy Vandal. Swooping Protector. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. That's actually annoying, but it's only non-creature, so it actually works out fine. So I get to trade off the shield token for that thing, so that works out just fine. Okay. And it was really important that I did that in the order that I did too, so that I could have the option and then also not get countered. Raffine, whenever you attack target, attack Okay. So I guess I just have to kill this. I think that means we're going to lose, right? Like, I don't know how I'm going to beat this card. I'm going to have some removal, but... Wait, that's not a fish. Oh, they just don't mind conniving. They're sacrificing a creature to connive, basically. They must have 2 lands in hand or something. GG, Rafine. Yeah, I just lose now. So they can just connive onto the fish. And if they discard a spell, then we just lose. Right. It was like a reasonably close game until Rafine came along. I've noticed that happens a lot with some of those family leaders or whatever. They're very, very strong. And they should be. I mean, they're triple gold and they're the headliners for the set. But yeah, they seem a bit much. Okay. This does not get white, and I have white, white, and a black card. So I'm going to mulligan this. Oh my god. I will actually keep it because I only need black to be able to cast multiple cards here, but not great. My mono white deck. Okay. That gets me black. Or blue? No, I just see black. Okay, so here I'm gonna play a little bit off curve and just play the Tavern Swindler because it trades with the Rafine's Informant, where the Midnight Assassin does too and is a little more mana efficient, but it trades so much higher than just random 2 mana creature. Where the Swindler, I don't really need it, and I'd love to just trade it off here. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. You killed my Tavern Swindler, I guess. Deal gone bad. think I just kill this, actually. Because it just destroys a token. And this I can kill quite easily as well. Ooh, very nice. So I'll kill that. And play the court official. And then if I play this, I actually can crew up the limousine and eat whatever they play. So that might work. Rocco for 3. Lots of good stuff to get on 3. Yeah, Inspiring Overseer is definitely one of them. All right. Let's just play this. So is this one of ETBs? If you cast it. Okay. So I snipe Rocco here. Put him in the limo. Down to 7. I don't need much here to really be able to kind of flex here. Like I can deal, like if I draw a cheap creature, I can leave up the Midnight Assassin or the official, one or the other, and then get into the limo, kill something. Cabaret Charm, that thing. Okay. That resolves. There's Gathering Throng. Now, these aren't cards that I actually want to get out, so I think I'm just going to deal Gone Bad. The Overseer. No, I'm going to go ahead and Throng here. I guess I'll just take out the Overseer. It's not really the card you want in the limo, because if you ever take it out of the limo, they get a card back out of it. But right now, the board is very stable, or pretty stable for us, so. Like, they can't attack Rocco into my Corrupt Court Official, and the Rafine's Informant it gets blocked by the Throng. And if I have to give them back the Inspiring Overseer, I will, but like I might be able to do some stuff in between. Oh, really? Must be Cabaret Charm? No, I guess not, because that would still trade here, and I wouldn't quite die. Okay. All right, let's just kill this. I'll smell them, I guess. All right, well, it looks like they've got some type of trick, but I'm not going to block with the Throng here. Like, they probably just have burn spell or something, yeah. All right. I got him down to just the Overseer. And a Jewel Thief. And we're flooding out again. Yeah, I guess that's probably GG. Getting rolled here. Can I scrap out 4 wins with this thing? I'm 0-2. Boy, that's going to be tough. That is going to be tough. This is another sketchy hand, but it's one that at least I get to play a 2-drop, and then if I draw Island, I can go Rumor Gatherer, and if I draw, that, then I can do that. So it's not the worst. Yeah, if I draw Island, I can go Rumor Gatherer into Exotic Pets, which is nice. Get to bash for 2 here, too. It's not the worst. Island would be perfect. Any land would be fine, though. Whew, that works. I think this triggers the Rumor Gatherer, too, right? I don't think I want that. I think I want to go for blue here. Because it dies and then makes a thing, and then that's the second creature of the ETB this turn. Yeah. And then I get a card off of the goons, too, and it was an island. This is a big turn. Opponent needs to do something big here. Because if I can leave up Obscura Interceptor, then that's good. All right, that's pretty good. All right, I think I'm going to take a value line here. I was tempted to just deal Gone Bad that thing, but here I can do Gathering Throng plus Corrupt Court Official and just try to get like a big lead rather than trying to like sit on pets or get too aggressive with Deal Gone Bad. What's going on? There's like a party happening over here. They discarded Broken Wings. How badly do I want this? Yeah, I still think I'll just shuffle it away. That's fine. I don't really have any cards that are like terrible here to draw. And having an extra creature in hand means I can potentially trigger the Rumor Gatherer again at some point. Whack is definitely better than a random card, but it's not better than a guarantee Gathering Throng plus a random card. Forge Boss. Okay. And another Deal Gone Bad. And get rid of Glittermonger and just pass. Sure. I have the best answer for that. Ooh, Mysterious Limousine. Really good answer, too. Okay, here I can just sit, though. Like, I think I'm just going to Obscura Interceptor just to kind of lock out a bunch of their mana here. I don't think I want to get rid of any of these cards. Even the Throng's pretty good. What was that about? It does have 4 toughness now, which is like vaguely annoying. I think I'll have to end up dealing with this the fair way, so I'll knock the shield counter off here. Actually, I'm probably just going to limousine it, although now that I say that, I'm just going to limousine this for now. Because this thing has lifelink. Attack like this, and then I can put both of these on that. And I'm at 13. I could even put the limousine in front of it, but it doesn't make a ton of sense. Okay, you got a social climber. And you play those in the wrong order. I mean, you gain a life rather than the other thing, but you could have made it so one of my guys couldn't block. Like, that would have been pretty sick. None of my guys has a counter. I'll keep that on top. All right, so this should just be lethal, right? Solid block. Okay. So, we actually won a game with this. Hallelujah. There is hope. All right. I can Throng, Gatherer, Official. Yeah, this looks fine. Need a blue for the Obscura Interceptor, but that's fine. My mana's been a little off. I'd probably just play Corrupted Court Official. I mean, I can try to combo it later to get like 5 mana to play like a Throng plus a Court Official and get a card back off of Gatherer. Means doing nothing on turn 2, but that's not the worst here. So yeah, I think I'll actually wait. The upside's quite high, and it's actually not bad to play the Corrupt Court Official later. Like, the damage usually isn't the limiting factor here anyway. All right, we found the island too, so that's nice. Like, would I give up 2 damage, 1 to 3 damage for a card in the mid game? Yeah, almost most of the time. Also, the Corrupt Court Official is slightly better the longer the game goes, where they have fewer options or more expensive options, or they've played out their lands. Where if you run it out on 2 and they have 6 or 7 cards in hand, they get to really make like a pretty easy decision about what to ditch. Lagrella? Okay. I was going to Throng. This gives me a blocker for Lagrella, and they just have to kind of sit here for a while. Ooh, Darling in the Masses? Dang, that's a good one. I think I just want to go Swindler plus Gathering Throng number 2 here. Because I really want something to be able... I really want to be able to throw a multi-block on the Darling. I can draw one of my -3/-3s to kill Lagrella at some point, and it's not really a blowout. Like, it's fine. Might be able to save a couple cards to get a card back off, or give myself a top deck for the fish, exotic pets or something like that. Yeah, okay. I'll just go like this, I guess. This forces them to use a trick to avoid the 1-for-1. All right. Ooh, okay. Aspiring Overseer, yes. And there's exotic pets too. And then I'm just going to play this Virtuoso because it holds back any citizen tokens. Okay, I think with the agent, they'll probably just sit back then. Like, it's still a fine trade to trade Darling of the Masses for these two, but if they can get it in the air, then they can take away that option. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. All right, well, I'm going to play Corrupted Court Official and Midnight Assassin then. Because the Assassin can block Darling of the Masses even if it's flying. I guess I can afford to chip in here. No, this thing has Vigilance and Trample, right? And I still have enough blockers to kind of take care of the ground here. That was a big turn. I mean, Midnight Assassin holding back kind of everything could buy me some time to find my removal spells, which could be really good now. Like -3/-3 kills this or this. This effectively kills Darling of the Masses. Like, there's a lot there. Oh, okay, they're going to get a big attack in. This is a little bit of a weird attack, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, yeah, okay. All right, so my blocks are fairly obvious here, I think. I think I just do this, this, and this, and kind of make them come up with something here. So the Corrupted Court Official knocks the counter off of the flyer guy. All right, that works. I just need to find one of my removal spells now. Obscura Interceptor is probably pretty good here too. Okay. I have to be a little cagey here and not play my Gathering Throng. Remember, they bounce it so they know. So it's slightly awkward, but I think leaving up the Interceptor is more important. Main phase make a treasure, huh? I don't get to bounce a spell here, but I'm gonna block. Kind of stops that damage train and buffs my life total. Okay. Girder Goons. I really could use the card. I wonder if it's better to just smash for 4 and get a 2/2 out of the deal. How good is a 4/4 on the ground right now? It's actually reasonable. That said, I think I'm just going to pass here and go for Protector plus Overseer on the Seraph. See if this works. Okay. Would love to just see that removal spell, because now I have 2 ways to trigger the Rumor Gatherer. Oh my god. This thing has a shield counter too. 2 shield counters? Good god. All right. No idea how I'm going to get through this now. Probably not going to get through this now. Seven drop into this is very difficult. I just can't seem to find that. If I found that one removal spell, it might be able to get me through. There's a chance here that I get lucky and my opponent attacks with Lagrella, because then I could knock out Blow, then Exotic Pets, and get a card. Instead, they're going to go 7 drop, 6 drop, 5 drop, and just kind of hammer me. Now, this does mean that the Lagrella is going to come in, so that's good. Take my medicine. I still have a reasonable life total to work with here, and I can get some cards. I don't know if I have answers for this stuff, but if I do, I should be able to find it. Yeah, that'll work, actually. More cards. It's kind of what I need. This triggers it too, actually. So let's play this, because I can trigger it and draw my cards. And then maybe have Case the Joint open as well to try to dig. Okay, I probably need to start with a Deal Gone Bad. Get in with the fishes. Sure. Because Deal Gone Bad can sort of combine with something to take out the Sanctuary Warden, but it is going to be very tough. Cards in library, 18, so that's not a plan. Okay, they did take off the counter, though, so that means that if they rumble with that thing again, then I can Deal Gone Bad and block with Swooping Protector and not be dead. So that's a thing. So I'll pass here. Big turn here. So we'll see if this actually works, because that's our first stop. I'm just trying to stop them from gaining 1 life here. Okay, we killed it. Now they have a 3/3 flyer, but we're at 13, so things could happen. What can I get? Shattered Seraph, Limousine, 2 Deal Gone Bads, a whack. The regulator would even work a little bit, and then a bunch of nothing. That'll work. And I'll get that card in my hand too. Plus another one. Okay, and I got the Deal Gone Bad too. All right. Go little fishies go, I suppose. Now it's weird because I don't want him to gain a bunch of life because I need to be able to close out this game. I've got 13 cards. I have plenty of time there, but I don't have great attacks. Like, I'm going to play Shattered Seraph and it'll be able to attack, but like if they have any removal at all. It's been a heck of a game. Get in with this guy. This guy too, huh? All right. This Virtuoso is doing too good of a job of keeping the 1/1s in check. And I think it's just more important than the 1/1. Okay, I'm down to 11. Speakeasy Server. They've got infinite mana, 2 cards. 11 cards. I have 13. I don't think I need to do that. So let's just play this guy. All right. Scry a land to the bottom. Nope. Celestial Regulator will stay on top, and then I get in with fishies. Okay, so they draw a card, and this thing goes back to my hand. But that doesn't really get them anywhere because I gained 3 life. So basically they just drew a card, but kept status quo. Now they're down to 9 cards, and I have a Deal Gone Bad? That could be interesting. I wonder if they're trying to get enough mana to do that stupid spell that the X spell. That'd be pretty insane. I'll just cast this again. Keep that one too. I don't think I can beat that X spell unless I keep mana up though, so next turn is the thing. because they can just attack with everything, and whatever I don't block, they can pump up. Okay, but now I've got a bunch of removal here. I'm at 10. They're at 8. So I'll just play this and leave up Deal Gone Bad and potentially Whack if I use it on this. Trying to close this game out as soon as I can. Because the cards I lose to are like the Overrun card or the... I mean, right now I don't lose to it, but the +X card. The green one. I don't care about this, though. Okay, so I'm at 10. They're at 7. That means that I can case the joint here because... okay, so I got a Swamp and they've got a Venom Connoisseur coming. I feel like I want to let them draw that. Well, let's relieve them of a card here. What do you got? A Forest. And I definitely want to Deal Gone Bad because that is actually lethal somehow. And I can actually just hard cast Whack and Deal Gone Bad here. But I think I want them to draw Venom Connoisseur first, and I'm just going to mill them out. So I'm not going to attack this turn. I'm just going to pass. So they draw Venom Connoisseur. They're on 6, and then I go Deal Gone Bad, them down to 3, then Deal Gone Bad on my turn, and then they can't draw a card, and I mill them out. And this way I can leave up 2 removal spells for any type of pump spell nonsense that they come up with. All right. Milieu. Oh, this is too good. They had the unblockable. No, that's just a tap thing. Milia. And then I could just pass here. Just like we drew it up. Man, that was with that mythic rare, and they went Seraph mythic rare, and then the Bant guy. Wow. We had to earn that one to get to our second win. Oh my God. This is a real battle. This deck, I think this deck must suck, right? Like that's kind of my, because like we're fighting that hard. I mean, that was a good deck, so maybe not. But like, man, I had to really scrap that out. Okay, no white, but we've got our other 2 colors. Yeah, this will be okay, I guess. Can play Court Official, just drawing white. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say it would be really nice. I'm just playing this because I have nothing else to do for quite a while. What did they ditch? Buyer Silence, okay. Venom Connoisseur, you got it. Ooh, Protector's nice. So Throng blocks that. And then I guess I just knock out Blow the Venom Connoisseur because if I draw a land, I'll be bummed though. So I guess I can not do that. Oh, you can get both at once. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, no blocks. Land? Assassin. All right, that works too, actually. So yeah, I'm happy to block here. I'm happy to block there. I mean, I got a 2-for-1 out of my Corrupted Court Official. They got a 3-for-1 out of the Gathering Throng, kind of. So, all right. A little bit of a bummer here, but we've got a lot of tools to work with if we can hang in there. Okay. So I have to kill the Throng here, because they're recognizing that I'm stumbling on mana. So I need to keep my life total high so that I can buy enough time. But unfortunately, I'm running a little bad here, because I have 3 mana, which is the majority of my cards. And they're just kind of curving out. So yeah, this might end here. Basically, if we draw a land here, I think we can come back. But if we don't, we probably can't. Yeah, that's going to do it, I think. Bummer. Just kind of ran bad. I mean, there's really nothing else to say. We even hit a color. It's just, come on, you have to have drawn another land. I mean, our opponent has 6 lands right now. And that is lethal. Okay. Well, thus it will end. The games that we actually played were really sweet. These ones, obviously, a little bit less exciting. And I think the deck was medium. Like, we had some decently powerful stuff, but it didn't really gel, right? Like, mana felt like it was fighting us a little bit. And, yeah, we're going to have to settle for a lowly 2 wins for this one. But that's how it goes sometimes. We'll jump back on the horse, and we'll see you tomorrow.